Okay. Time to go to work. Hi. My name is John Mercer. I am a publicist. Why am I telling you this? Why am I thinking about this? I don't know. You're not really anything. This is just a monologue deep inside my brain. Well, as long as it keeps me sane. Oh, I can't think straight. I need coffee and music. She used to always hate when I played music in the morning. Well, won't have to deal with that anymore. Anyway, I'm already behind schedule. I need to get ready. I start my day by opening my blinds as far as I possibly can, taking 2 minutes to meditate and think about all the bullshit I'm going to have to deal with today, and pushing them down below, because I must stay calm, collected, and always be in control. I must not show weakness or fear, because in this world, I am simply swimming with the sharks. Even though some would consider me a shark as well. But I could only wish. Where was I going? But regardless, to start my morning, But that's for another time. Now. But none of that matters right now. I need to focus. I'm already behind schedule. I need to do my workout routines. My shoulder, slow. I think I tweaked it in my last routine. It's because I overcompensated. Overcompensating for what? I just didn't work hard enough. I should take responsibility. What am I even saying? That's in the past. Right now, I'll quote unquote take it easy. I'll only do 35 sit-ups, 45 push-ups, 16 squats, and 27 bicep curls. Very peculiar set of numbers, but what can I say? It just works. I like of becoming stronger and a better version of myself. Because the stronger you seem outwardly, the stronger you seem inwardly. Well, I think that works. I have no one here to correct me. Even though I'd take it as an insult if they did. That's my own ego speaking. But I also find it's very, very healthy to have one of those. In life, you should have an ego. Those who don't are simply lambs to the slaughter and the control of others. I think I'm finished. Jesus, I must have worked up quite the sweat. Even though I did say I was going to take it easy. What can I say? Workaholic, so to speak. Now, I have 2 hours left before I need to arrive on time for work. I always got to set the right example for those who follow me. Hell, I may even show up earlier. But I need a shower first. As much as I enjoy bathing and lounging around in my expensive bathtub that I paid $15,000 for, you should see it. It's quite magnificent, made out of stone marble. I had it handcrafted. No, genuinely. Made right in front of me. I watched every single moment of it being built. It was quite marvelous, but. Alas, after I learned that showers were indeed more hygienic, I simply ditched bathing. Now, it is just a fancy ornament, just like my other prized possessions, except for the one I lost. What the fuck am I talking about? But, yeah, showering. Or When I'm in the shower, I like to use the classic shampoo and conditioner. Honestly, the basic stuff, but I wouldn't let anyone else know that. And then I shower for 15 minutes on the dot while listening to my classical music as well as Beethoven. Increases brain activity and stimulates the muscles around the body, which tied with all the working out I do every single morning. Let's just say the muscles of my body are something that a lot of people can enjoy. Especially because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any vice that could possibly harm the temple that I've already built for myself. I simply don't understand why human beings, as ingenious as we are, adopted such simply vile and hazardous tendencies. Why would you poison your body and self and mind? I simply don't understand. I simply cannot understand those who act without control and simply about their emotions. But at the same time, I also find them so curious. They intrigue me. Like looking into the mind of animals behind a cage. Like a pet fish that simply does not know that it is trapped in a little container and used for enjoyment. It will simply believe that that is its existence. That's all there's ever been and all there ever will be. How fascinating. Now that I've finished showering, I must use the rest of my time to get changed. Starting with drying myself. I have 3 towels, of course, one for my face, one for my body, one for my ass. Feet, I mean. Sorry. I had one for my ass, but then I invested in a bidet, and let's just say that has been quite helpful. But first, I immediately have to dry my hair with a hairdryer. I go for the blowout look before adding in strengthening serum just to reinforce my root. That is the base of the entire structure that my hair relies on. And then after it's now dry and now slick, I then use the hairdryer again to give it that, say, pristine, frozen, frosty look. There's the word, frosty. That's nice, I like that. And on certain days, I feel like my hair lacks a little moisture. I like to put in some anti-breaking conditioner that you can leave in your hair throughout the day, and it does its job. I've become quite fond of that as my routine. Sometimes when I wake up and I feel my eyes are a bit puffy, I put on a frozen ice pack to reduce the swelling, but today, I don't feel that. But today I don't feel the need to. How can you improve on perfection simply? Well, the answer is, don't stop trying. Since my imaginary friend that you can't tell, well, you should know, but hey, I like to spell it out for you, you know? I'll play your little game. What am I driving? A 1969 Chevy Impala. What can I say? If you didn't know, I am a sucker for the classic. The feel, the time, the memories. I wasn't born there. What can I say? I'm quite young. I have so much mileage to go, but I like antiques. I like the old ways. I can simply be a fan and dream of those times. Though I may never get to live them, unfortunately. But we can always try our best, can't we? Fuck. I'm here. Time to become one of the sharks. Tracy. Good morning. Don't you look amazing today? You know, I'll stop saying this once you stop smiling, okay? But anyway, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just showing affection to my wee little secretary. My only secretary. And the only one I'll ever need. It's gonna be a sad day when you take maternity leave and just leave us all. What are we gonna do without you?
who is going to be mediocre at best at their job. I just simply can't take it. No. I kid. Unfortunately, I don't have anything for you this morning. You know, it breaks my heart. But Bob has suddenly taken all that responsibility. Come on, you know he always gets those things for you in the morning because he has a little crush on you. And who am I to break his little heart? Come on. It's working overtime. No, I'm not picking on him for his weight. Why would I do such thing? You really think that low of me? Bob is an incredibly fat person who I despise on a fundamental level. I wake up every day hoping he doesn't come to work because he had a heart attack getting up in the morning. I fucking love Bob, okay? He's so jolly and gracious and kind and sweet. And I love the whole not showering sometimes. Oh, that's how I know he's always near. I can smell him from a mile away. Yes, those are all compliments. Anywho, regardless, did you do the paperwork I asked you to do yesterday? So it was Linda's birthday party. Did you remind me to get her something? Oh, well, because of course I wasn't going to get her anything, but now I'm going to have to get her something to apologize for not getting her anything. You should know this by now. That's not what our secretary does. Well, you know, I always saw our relationship as more than that, you know? Damn, to think I was going to refer you to get a promotion. Anyway, do you happen to know if anyone else is here? I would just love to grace them with my presence and so many smiles and my lack of gifts, really. Really? This early? What happened? Did his cat die? Jesus. Okay, do I have any calls that I should know about or any messages that I should know about? Not your job? Okay. Well, I should probably go since it's not your job to talk to me. Christ. To think we had something special. I merely tolerate her existence. Anywho. Alonzi. Hi, how are you? Most of my co-workers are incredibly unspecial. None of them have done anything of note in their entire lives. Most of them kind of just floaters, I like to call them. They go from middle school to high school to university. If they're lucky, more like their parents paid for them to get here. Mostly on STEM classes that they've barely been able to finish, but hey, they get to be in a room with me, who's done nothing but work for everything he's ever done or had in life. Aren't you proud of me, Dad? Regardless, I believe today, if my memory serves right, I asked my would-be secretary, who isn't my secretary because she likes to, well, not do her job. I have had her set up an internship. Basically get me a personal assistant, so to speak. Well, today I'm going to be showing them the ropes. They will be my very first one. Unfortunately, I've become quite overwhelmed and I'm going to need a helping hand if I want to live up to my expectations that I set for myself in the coming years. This. So much work to do, so little time. Although, it is not ideal for me to waste my time showing someone the ropes today, but gotta buy low, sell high. Maybe one day I can warp them into being someone that I can rely on. Hopefully. Oh, hello. Sorry. Are you here for my internship program? Yeah, that would make sense why you're in my office. Yeah, I can tell that you can read, of course. No, sorry. I just didn't believe I would find someone so... Am I even allowed to say this? Attractive. Wanting to be an intern, so to speak. But hey, it's not me to judge your life decisions. No, that's not why I'm here. Would you please like to take a seat? And then maybe we can get to know each other better. Yes, that's my name. Well, Mr. Master was more of my father's name, but hey, you can call me John. Unless that is a bit too formal. Speaking of formal, sorry, that is a very loud ass fan. My secretary must have left it on to air out the space. Don't know why. Pretty eerie, I must say. Oh, it's probably because my office is all the way in the back, where everyone else is in the front. What can I say? I like the privacy back here. Yes, we can get going. So, first, hold on, let me give me a second. I know, how unprofessional. Okay. Now, we spoke on the phone, I believe. I must say, what a lovely voice you have. There's so much matches your lovely everything else. I didn't say anything. Where was I? Sorry. This morning, I didn't get to have any coffee, I know. Not good for you, but hey, we all need our vices, right? Yeah. Now, like I said on the phone, your role would be a lot similar to traditional personal assistants, where I tried not to be, let's say, cliche. I don't want you running around getting everybody coffee, especially for anyone else. I would like the personal assistant to be the most key factor of your role, so to speak. I'm going to need to rely on you for a lot of things. I want you to be my right-hand man. Well, that sounds very misogynistic in today's society. Oh, forgive me. Right-hand woman. Someone I can trust. Someone I can always be there for. And don't get me wrong, that works both ways. I like to hear your opinion. You know, you will always be free to speak your opinion, mind, thoughts. Do whatever actions that come naturally to you. And I will find a way how this situation could benefit the both of us. Like me, possibly turning off my fan. Jesus Christ, that's so distracting. Do you like that, yeah? Uno momento. A little Spanglish for you. Don't worry, you'll pick it up. Don't worry, coming back. One of our co-workers, Javier. What an amazing custom and traditions they have. Oh, I think I was at his daughter's quinceañera like a couple of months ago. Oh, what an amazing ceremony. Yeah, of course we have our traditional workplace festivities, so to speak, but we like to do a little more for our fellow man. Go the extra mile, if you know what I mean, for each other. It's like one big happy family. It's like living in an aquarium, so to speak. But that's all in due time. Sorry, I feel like I've been speaking for so long. Would you like anything to drink? Do you have any questions? So, wow, you're right, maybe I didn't specify. And we can talk about your payment as well. I'm sure this company, hold on. Let me get a little closer. I'm sure this company can do wonderful things for you in your career. Whatever you may want to be. What is it that you want to be? A journalist. Ooh. That's what we're known for. And public relations field. Now, luckily, I have a vast network of people in the PR industry. I could certainly have no problem getting you any type of role or job that you simply desire, what you would have to do is be committed and show a certain type of enthusiasm, so to speak. And following orders, that's the main thing you'd have to do as well. It's like being a soldier. You could have the most physically fit person who has an extraordinary record of achievements, but a bad soldier is a person who just simply doesn't follow orders, and a good soldiers are the ones who obey without question. Do you think you can do that? I think you can. You seem like a team player. Might I ask, why is your hair up? I will say you do look more professional, so to speak. I'm sure professionalism is a scale, and you'd be quite high on it. But I simply believe that you would look a lot better with your hair down. No, don't need to get flustered. Yeah, you can do it right now if you would like to. I don't mind, I can wait. I've dedicated my whole day. I swept my entire calendar just for this. What can I say? You're the kind of the star of the whole show. Yeah. You know what? You seem to be struggling. Let me just help you. You have really pretty hair. And eyes. There we go. Now, would you like to come with me for a very special assignment? Good. Why don't you follow me?